Barbara Eden, the magical genie from I Dream of Jeannie, captured the hearts of an entire generation. With her dazzling beauty, infectious charm, and undeniable talent, she became a Hollywood legend. But behind the glamour and the laughter lies a love story filled with twists and turns, whispered rumors, and heartbreaks that shaped her life in ways few ever knew. Did you know it wasn't until her third marriage, at an age some might call too late for love, that Barbara finally discovered what true happiness looks like? So, what happened along the way? What challenges did she face? And what secrets does her journey reveal about the price of fame and the pursuit of love? In this video, we'll uncover the untold story of Barbara Eden, the loves, the losses, and the resilience of this iconic actress. It's a tale you won't want to miss. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Now, let's dive into the extraordinary love life of Barbara Eden. 1. Michael and Sarah, a love story like a fairy tale. Barbara Eden's love story with actor Michael and Sarah felt like it was written by destiny itself. He was the man she often called the true love of her life. Their romance began in 1958 on a blind date arranged by Eden's agent. The moment they met, sparks flew. It was as if the universe had aligned to bring them together. Eden later described their love as a whirlwind, an intense connection that swept them both off their feet and captivated anyone who heard their story. Their love reached new heights in 1965 when Eden became pregnant with their first child, Matthew. The timing couldn't have been more special. It happened just as she landed the iconic role of Jeannie in I Dream of Jeannie. Reflecting on this chapter of her life, Eden described Matthew as the greatest gift life ever gave me. To her, Matthew wasn't just her child, he was the culmination of years of love, hope, and perseverance. Even amid the glitz of Hollywood, motherhood became her greatest joy. But this joy came with its challenges. Filming I Dream of Jeannie while pregnant wasn't easy, and the production team had to work creatively to conceal her growing baby bump. Eden recalled this period as a delicate balancing act between her professional and personal life. Thankfully, the series continued smoothly, and Eden emerged stronger, successfully juggling her career and motherhood. However, life had its share of heartbreaks. In 1971, when Eden became pregnant with their second child, she and Ansara were overjoyed at the prospect of expanding their family. But tragedy struck in the 8th month when Eden suffered a miscarriage. The loss devastated both of them. Eden later admitted that pain destroyed our relationship. It wasn't just the loss of their child, it was the emotional weight of grief that they couldn't carry together. Around the same time, Ansara faced declining career opportunities, while Eden's stardom continued to rise. In Hollywood, where looks and stereotypes often determine success, Ansara struggled to secure roles that matched his talent. The gap between their professional lives created tension, and Ansara's frustration at his perceived failures began to show. Eden, ever supportive, tried to uplift him, but the emotional strain proved too much. Over time, the distance between them grew, like a wall neither could tear down. Their story highlights a struggle many men face, the silent pressures of societal expectations, especially when living in the shadow of a more successful partner. For Ansara, feelings of inadequacy eroded his confidence and ultimately their relationship. In 1974, after 16 years of marriage, Eden and Ansara made the painful decision to part ways. It wasn't a bitter divorce. There was no blame, just sorrow and regret. Eden always emphasized that their breakup was a result of life's challenges, not personal failings. Even after the divorce, Eden spoke of Ansara with love and respect. In her memoir, Jeannie Out of the Bottle, she poignantly wrote, "Michael and Sarah truly was the love of my life." It was a testament to the enduring bond they shared, despite the hardships. When Ansara passed away in 2013, Eden felt the loss deeply. Although their marriage had ended, the memories they created together remained etched in her heart. Their love story, equal parts joy and sorrow, stands as one of the most significant chapters of Eden's life, a bittersweet reminder of what they shared and what they lost. 2. Elvis Presley. After the end of her first marriage, Barbara Eden found herself at the center of swirling rumors involving none other than the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. The speculation stemmed from their time working together on the 1960 film Flaming Star. On set, Eden and Presley quickly formed a close bond. They shared a deep dedication to the project and connected through candid, off-camera conversations. Elvis, grappling with personal struggles, even turned to Eden for advice on relationships and marriage. Despite the whispers of romance, Eden has always remained tight-lipped about the nature of their relationship. To this day, there's no evidence or confirmation from either of them that they were anything more than friends. What we do know is that their connection was built on mutual respect and admiration, a rare and meaningful friendship in the often cutthroat world of Hollywood. True or not, the idea of Barbara Eden and Elvis Presley together has only added to the allure of her life story. It's a fascinating chapter that captures the public's imagination, showing how even two larger-than-life icons can find comfort in each other's company during challenging times. More than just a piece of Hollywood gossip, Eden's bond with Presley is a reminder of the lasting impact of genuine connections in the entertainment industry. Their friendship proves that not all headlines are about romance. Some are about finding understanding and support in the unlikeliest of places. 3. Charles Fagert, a promise of love turned into heartbreak. Barbara Eden's search for love led her to Charles Fagert, a charismatic and successful executive at the Chicago Sun-Times. 3 years after her heartbreaking divorce from Michael and Sarah, Eden believed she had found someone who could heal her wounded heart. In 1977, they exchanged vows, and for a moment, it seemed like the start of a beautiful new chapter. Charles Fagert appeared to be the perfect partner. Charming, accomplished, and well-respected, he was a prominent figure in both publishing and advertising. He also brought a ready-made family into Eden's life, with 3 children from his previous marriage. To the outside world, their marriage looked like a modern-day fairy tale. But behind the scenes, the reality was far from idyllic. The initial glow of their relationship quickly dimmed. What began as a hopeful union soon spiraled into chaos as Fagert succumbed to the grip of alcohol and cocaine addiction. His substance abuse brought unpredictable and violent behavior into their home, shattering Eden's dream of stability and love. For the actress who had already endured the devastating loss of a child and the intense pressures of Hollywood, this new chapter brought a fresh kind of pain. Eden's story is one of resilience in the face of heartbreak. While she had entered the marriage seeking solace, she found herself in a dark and painful reality instead. By 1982, after 5 tumultuous years, their marriage came to an end. It wasn't just a step away from a destructive relationship, it was a step toward reclaiming her strength and independence. In her memoir, Genie Out of the Bottle, Barbara Eden reflects on this chapter of her life with striking honesty. She admits that loneliness led her to Fagert, but the lessons she learned from their time together helped shape the person she became. It was through this trial that Eden discovered her capacity for resilience, courage, and self-healing. While her marriage to Charles Fagert didn't leave her with many happy memories, it became a turning point in her personal growth. Today, Eden sees those difficult years not just as a period of struggle, but as an essential chapter in her journey towards self-discovery. Her ability to rise above the pain is a testament to her strength, inspiring others to find hope even in their darkest moments. 4. The men who tried to win Barbara Eden's heart, but failed. Barbara Eden wasn't just admired for her stunning looks and captivating talent. She was also a woman of strong values and unshakable independence. Over the years, her charm attracted the attention of some of the most famous men in Hollywood and beyond. But not everyone could win over this powerhouse of grace and resolve. One of the most intriguing connections was with Larry Hagman, her co-star on I Dream of Jeannie. On screen, they were the perfect duo, sharing an undeniable chemistry that fans adored. Off-screen, however, their dynamic was far more complex. Larry Hagman's mischievous charm left a lasting impression on Barbara, but his personal demons, particularly his struggles with alcohol, often overshadowed their friendship. His erratic behavior, from temper tantrums to breaking work protocols, prompted Eden to maintain a professional distance. Despite the challenges, she handled their relationship with grace, prioritizing her career over personal feelings. In the end, they remained close friends, a testament to Barbara's ability to navigate tricky dynamics with poise. But Hagman wasn't the only notable figure drawn to Barbara's magnetic presence. Clint Eastwood, the epitome of Hollywood masculinity, was also enchanted by her. Known for his charm and romantic escapades, Eastwood made his interest clear. Yet, Barbara tactfully kept her distance, choosing professionalism and maintaining her boundaries. For her, respect and self-worth always came first. Even President John F. Kennedy, whose charisma was as legendary as his political career, wasn't immune to Barbara's allure. During one encounter, JFK discreetly slipped his personal phone number into her coat pocket, a bold and confident move. But Barbara, ever the epitome of class, chose not to respond. While she appreciated the gesture as a compliment, she refused to jeopardize her reputation or get involved in anything that didn't align with her values. The legendary singer Tom Jones also fell under Barbara's spell, but she stayed true to herself yet again. Grounded and confident, she understood her worth and chose to keep her heart guarded, never giving it away lightly. Barbara's ability to navigate these high-profile connections with dignity and wisdom is a testament to her strength and independence. She wasn't just a Hollywood beauty, she was a woman of integrity who knew how to command respect. Through it all, Barbara Eden showed that her value went far beyond her stunning appearance. She was a true icon, proud of her independence and unapologetically herself. 5. John Eicholtz, Barbara Eden's unexpected love story. After enduring 2 difficult marriages, Barbara Eden had almost given up on the idea of love. She believed her life would be complete with her thriving career, cherished friendships, and the small joys of everyday life. But as fate often does, it had other plans. Enter John Eicholtz, a man who would transform Eden's life and open a warm, fulfilling new chapter she never saw coming. Their story began serendipitously through a mutual friend who, after dining with Eicholtz, was struck by his gentlemanly charm, intelligence, and kind heart. Knowing Barbara's history, the friend believed Eicholtz might be the perfect match for her. At first, Eden was skeptical. After all, dating wasn't something she was particularly keen on anymore. Yet, the stories about Eicholtz, a talented architect and successful real estate developer, piqued her curiosity. It wasn't until 4 weeks later that the two finally met for a casual dinner. There was no glamour, no grand gestures, just an intimate, simple meeting. But in those first moments of conversation, Barbara felt something she hadn't experienced in her previous relationships, a sense of calm, sincerity, and steady confidence. She later shared that Eicholtz brought a kind of peace she didn't know she needed. John Eicholtz is no stranger to success. A graduate of the University of Kansas with a degree in architectural engineering, he built a remarkable career in Los Angeles as both an architect and real estate developer. But what truly sets him apart, Eden says, is his compassionate heart. Whether through philanthropy or his relationships, Eicholtz is known for lifting up those around him. Barbara speaks about her husband with an unmistakable fondness, calling him the most wonderful man. For Eden, Eicholtz represents everything she had been missing: unconditional love, unwavering support, and a shared joy for life. Their partnership became a beacon of hope for the actress after the hardships she had endured. In 2014, the couple established a scholarship fund at the University of Kansas to support students passionate about the arts. This initiative was more than a charitable act. It reflected their shared commitment to giving back and nurturing future generations of creators. Barbara Eden and John Eicholtz married on January 5, 1991, in an intimate ceremony at Grace Cathedral in San Francisco. For Eden, this was more than a wedding. It was a turning point, a moment that restored her belief in love after years of heartbreak. Since then, they've built a life full of simplicity and happiness. Whether traveling, cheering at baseball games, or enjoying quiet evenings at home with their Labradoodle, Bentley, their life together is a celebration of love's everyday joys. Eden often describes her marriage to Eicholtz as a blessing. To her, he's not just a husband, but a soulmate who walks with her through life's highs and lows. She believes the secret to their happy marriage lies in mutual respect, compromise, and, perhaps most importantly, liking each other. Love may begin with romance, Eden says, but it's mutual appreciation and understanding that keep it alive. Even in the small things, Eden shows her love. For instance, she watches baseball, a sport she admits she doesn't particularly enjoy, just to spend quality time with John. These little gestures highlight the quiet strength of their partnership. Is this the happily ever after Barbara Eden had been searching for? After 2 failed marriages and so much heartbreak, it seems she has found her ideal partner in John Eicholtz. But life isn't always simple. Beneath Eden's radiant smile lies a deep, lingering sadness tied to her family, an unshakable pain that stems from the loss of her child, a grief no mother can ever fully leave behind. Barbara Eden has faced her share of hardships, but none compare to the unimaginable pain of losing her only son, Matthew and Sarah. Born from her marriage to Michael and Sarah, Matthew was the light of her life. Tragically, in June 2001, at just 35 years old, he passed away from an accidental drug overdose, a loss that left an indelible mark on Eden's heart and life. Matthew's struggles began long before that fateful day. At just 10 years old, a neighbor introduced him to marijuana, sparking a battle with addiction that would persist for 14 years. After his parents' divorce, the void in his life seemed to deepen, and despite numerous stays in rehabilitation centers, he was unable to overcome his dependency. On the day of his passing, Matthew was found in his pickup truck at a gas station in Monrovia. Police discovered anabolic steroids in the vehicle, which he had reportedly been using to prepare for a bodybuilding competition. However, the autopsy revealed the cause of death to be an accidental overdose of illegal drugs, not steroids. Adding to his challenges was a diagnosis of clinical depression at age 29, which compounded his struggles with substance abuse. For Barbara Eden, this loss was devastating beyond words. She once said, "I don't think there's anything worse than losing your child. Even though he was 35, in my eyes, he was still the little boy I once held in my arms." Grieving Matthew wasn't just about saying goodbye to her son. It was also mourning the life she had envisioned for him. She had longed to see him overcome his battles, build a future, and perhaps even start a family of his own. Instead, she was left with heartbreak and questions that could never be answered. In her darkest moments, Eden found comfort and strength in her husband, John Eichholz. John stood by her side, offering quiet, steadfast support without judgment or pressure. His love became a source of light, helping her navigate her grief and rebuild her life. While the pain of losing Matthew will never truly leave her, Eden has found ways to honor his memory and continue forward with resilience. Rather than letting the tragedy define her, Barbara has chosen to focus on the love she shared with her son and the memories they created together. She carries Matthew in her heart as a source of motivation to live each day with intention and gratitude. At the same time, her partnership with John has shown her the healing power of unconditional love and understanding. Barbara Eden's life is a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure. While she will always feel the ache of losing her beloved son, she has found solace in the support of those she loves and the strength within herself. Her journey reminds us that even in the face of immense sorrow, there is hope and light to be found. In August 2023, Barbara Eden celebrated her 92nd birthday with grace and joy, proving once again that her timeless charm is as enduring as her talent. To mark the occasion, she planned a quiet evening with her husband, John Eichholz, her partner of over 30 years, and a small circle of close friends at a steakhouse in Beverly Hills. Together with their beloved Labradoodle, Bentley, Barbara and John continue to enjoy a life filled with love, laughter, and simple pleasures. Even in her golden years, Barbara Eden remains a true Hollywood icon. Her elegance, resilience, and passion for her craft continue to shine brightly, inspiring fans across generations. She's more than just an actress. She's a symbol of strength, having overcome personal heartbreaks and challenges while remaining unshakable in her spirit. Her story reminds us of the incredible power of perseverance and the importance of holding on to hope, no matter the obstacles. As we reflect on Barbara Eden's journey, let's celebrate the lessons she's shared with the world. Lessons about patience, confidence, and the courage to rise after life's setbacks. It's truly inspiring to see her enjoying this beautiful chapter of her life with John Eichholz, a love story that has stood the test of time and serves as a beacon of enduring happiness. So here's to Barbara Eden, a woman whose life is a testament to resilience, grace, and the power of love. Let's wish Barbara and John continued health, love, and joy as they walk hand in hand through life's meaningful journey. May their story continue to inspire us all to live with passion, strength, and gratitude. What are your thoughts on Barbara Eden's incredible journey through life in Hollywood? How has her strength and grace influenced you as a fan? Let us know in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll never miss out on our exciting videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.